realizing that milkshakes give me the most explosive diarrhea.
Describe to us how you feeling.
No.
If you project out vomit right now.
No.
Disgusting. I don't want it.
It's really good. I might keep that.
Shut up.
You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of this angle for the next month. Why, you ask? Well, let me show you. Boom. Do you see this? This is like a Minecraft. I think that this is what I tried to make on Minecraft in that video.
Look at that beautiful glass wall Stephanie built.
Are you seeing this? This is the situation of my life right now. My hair is lacking volume, and this outfit needs hair volume.
Yikes.
No, I didn't pack my casual clothes. I wanted to show you guys that I can dress up too. Just for you guys. I'm not going anywhere. Don't I look like I'm gonna do something important? But in reality, we're gonna be mixing shit with Cheetos today. Let me tell you a
so
little...
your hair is by design.
It's by design. It's on purpose.
Okay.
It's with effort that I did this
I like
look.
it.
Don't be judgmental, sir. Meanwhile, I'm about to be judgmental. Here's a little anecdote, okay? This morning, like every single morning, I call my sister. I FaceTime her. Why? I don't know, okay? She's my sister. I want to get a good look at my niece. I'm like, did you get cuter? What's going on? So I'm FaceTiming my sister, and I see Sophie. Sophie's sitting right in front of the camera. My sister's holding her. My sister's hair is like this, okay? She's new momming it right now. And all of a sudden, mid-conversation, Sophie decides, I'm gonna achoo, achoo. So she sneezes, but this kid, because she's 6 months old, doesn't cover her mouth. So all of that, achoo, straight onto my phone. Well, straight onto my sister's phone, and I see the actual particles. Not the particles, but the blobs. Achoo, like that.
You cover the camera? Yeah. Disgusting.
And my sister had food in front of her, and she achooed all over my sister's breakfast.
Oh, was your sister like, oh, so cute?
No, my sister said, I gotta call you back. And I was like, oh God, did I take my birth control? You know where this is going. Today's video is sponsored, you know what? Just for Simple Health, I'll make my hair cute. Today's video is sponsored by Simple Health. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you're thinking, you know what, kids are great, they're gnarly, they're so fun, but maybe not for the next couple of years. Or maybe you're like, I got a little bit of acne and I think it's hormonal, I need some birth control. Simple Health is the way to do it. You guys seen the state of our house right now. Do you think that I have the brain space, the capacity to go to a doctor's office, sit in the waiting room, ask them for a birth control prescription, drive to the local pharmacy, pick up my birth control, and then guess what, in 30 days, guess who's gotta drive back to that pharmacy? I am 100% gonna forget, but thankfully I have Simple Health. It's an online, confidential, convenient, affordable birth control service. So the way that it works, you fill out the health profile linked in my description. Simple Health has licensed physicians who are gonna take a look at that, and they're gonna prescribe the birth control that's perfect for you. They have over 100 different brands of the pill, the patch, and the ring. And if you're like, well, I already love the brand that I'm on, you can actually just transfer your prescription to Simple Health, because here's the kicker. They will ship that birth control to your house every month with free shipping. You never have to think about it again. They accept most health insurances, making this process completely free to most of you. And if you don't have health insurance, don't worry, it starts at $15 a month. Now, what makes it even cooler is that you guys know I hate going to the gynecologist unless it's my yearly checkup. Fine, that's just a life necessity, right? But if I can avoid problems with my reproductive health or avoid going to see that doctor all the time, I'm gonna do everything that it takes. Now Simple Health has these wonderful supplements that you can add on to your birth control package or ship it separately. They have the Daily 5, which is a powerful multivitamin that has vitamins that target your reproductive system. Like, it helps with that. They also have cranberry extract, which is a 500 milligram powerful cranberry that helps prevent UTIs. This is something I take every single morning. Then you also have probiotics. You guys know how much I love probiotics. Good for your gut, good for your lady parts down there. And now you can add it on with your birth control. So make sure to check out Simple Health, linked in the description, or go to simplehealth.com and use code BISS, BISS, to get a free consultation. And thank you, Simple Health, for sponsoring today's video. And let's get into the cooking. Have you heard of something as delicious, as wonderful as pickles? He hates pickles. Mixed with hot Cheetos.
Oh.
So you open up a bag of flaming hot Cheetos and you pour it into a wonderful glass bowl. Would you like one? It's so weird because I don't think that I've had hot Cheetos in a while. Just like itself, you know?
That's good.
Like, I think I've only had it on things. You open up the pickles.
Ew.
You pour all of the pickle juice in here and you let it marinate.
You just ruined all the Cheetos.
No, you let the Cheetos soak in the pickle juice.
It's gonna be soggy.
No, but you're not gonna eat the Cheetos. You're only gonna get the pickle juice seasoned with Cheetos for 30 minutes. And then guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna pour the red pickle juice, because it's gonna turn red, like nuclear color, okay? You pour it back in here. It's called Cheeto pickles. It's already delicious. It does taste like someone threw up, but
Let me try one more.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
so you like it. It's the best Cheeto I've ever had.
Not terrible.
It's delicious. It's so bizarre.
Now it's pickle Cheetos.
Who actually thinks this through? This is like people who realize that you can milk a cow and drink it. Who decides to do this? Mukbangers, probably. Wow, that's so good. Put it into the fridge for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna pour it back in here.
2 hours later.
I'm coming. This looks like a science experiment. It looks a little intense. Okay, you guys ready for this? We're taking out the Cheetos. That's really nasty.
Eat it.
You really, he's like, eat it! So aggressive today. What is going on?
What?
So good.
So good.
So salty.
So it's disgusting. I don't want
It's
it.
really good. Okay, I might keep that.
Shut up. Stop eating, please.
Oh my god, don't spill it. Oh my god.
Can you drink that? Can you drink that? Drink it, drink it. Oh no! Stop. Oh
Do
my
you
God.
see that?
Disgusting.
Holy cow, it's so red. Now, all you have to do is refrigerate this. They said for 24 hours. I'm gonna say like a good 5. We don't need to go the full 24. There's some
I mean, this is
psychedelics.
kind of how kimchi is made, no? Just some like sour stuff and then
Do not be bringing kimchi into this.
the theory, the fundamental theory behind it. You want the fermentation.
Oh, it is fermented. It is
Yeah.
a little bit sour. It's a little bit spicy.
It's a little bit red.
And it's crunchy.
Yeah.
It's spicy. It's
This
red.
is the forbidden kimchi.
This is the American kimchi.
No.
The forbidden kimchi.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just like dig a hole and bury this, because sometimes you do that with kimchi. There was a really good Korean restaurant that I had 10 years ago when I went to Korea with my family. I don't know. Are they fucking with me? Okay, here's what they told me. That this kimchi is like years old. It was some of the most dank kimchi I've ever had. Like you take just like one whiff of it into your brain.
You say kimchi doesn't expire, right?
I think under certain conditions, okay? Under very specific conditions. So what they do is they dig a little kimchi chamber and they put it in there underground for years. They pull it back up. You pay money for this, okay? You get there, you sit down, you pay money for them to give you a plate of that steaming dank kimchi. Now, I want to say that my dad lied to me and said it was like 100 years old, but I'm going to safely assume like a couple years. A couple years for sure. So we're gonna put this back into the refrigerator and we're gonna do more Cheeto recipes, because that's just pretty much what TikTok is these days. I'm about to make the next thing, which involves me boiling Flamin' Hot Cheetos and Flamin' Hot Cheetos lime flavor. So that makes it a little bit more bougie. That makes it a little bit more fancy, am I right? No, I'm not, okay? And then we're gonna make some Kraft mac and cheese, mix it all together. We're making essentially hot Cheeto macaroni and cheese, but it's gonna be complex. We're making a hot Cheeto soup. Anyways, I have a quick question for you, because this has been bothering me for the past, I wanna say like 5 hours. I woke up eating breakfast and he asked me, listen, there's 5 birds, they're lined up, and you shoot 2 of them, bah, bah. How many are left? And I'm like, what kind of question is this? If there's 5 birds, I shoot 2 of them, then there's 3 left, duh. So I'm like, 3. He goes, you're an idiot. So I start rethinking myself, okay? I'm like, oh, he's right. If I ba-ba, that noise, the fact that their fellow bird companions just drop dead, these birds are gonna fly away.
Bye, have a great time.
So there would be 0 birds left. Just the 2 dead ones on the ground, 0 birds left on the ledge. You're still an idiot. And I said, what? That doesn't make any sense. And he goes, okay, so you fire the gun twice. Wordplay. I fire the gun twice. There's a saying, 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 bullet. So technically, I didn't kill 2 birds. I killed 4 birds. There's 1 left. You're an idiot. So I'm like, okay, just tell me. I don't know. It's an open-ended question. What do you mean it's an open-ended question?
It's an open-ended.
There's no open. Why is that an open-ended question?
You can have a lot of answers, but none of your answer made sense.
How did none of that make sense?
You say there's, what, 0 birds left. But you killed 2. That means there's 2 left.
But those 2 are dead on the ground.
But they still left, right?
Okay, so there's always 2 left. So the answer is
But
there's
you
2
could
left.
miss shots.
I could have missed shots. I'm a bad shot, so I killed none. So if I killed none, they all flew away, which means there's 0 birds left. Because
Maybe.
they all flew away.
Maybe.
Oh, and then he was like, no, but I'm there. And I'm
Okay,
thinking,
that's-
okay, then I gotta kill a witness.
That's a really basic one.
That's
a
a basic-
really basic one. Let me ask you a good one,
Okay.
okay? This is a little more advanced, requires a little more thinking.
Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts.
Are you sure about that?
One day,
One
you're
day.
going home, you met a genie, and the genie say, hey, beautiful girl, I can make one of your dreams come true. And then you started thinking, when you were young, you met another genie, and that genie told you by age 30, you're gonna become very, very wealthy. So as soon as you hit 30, you're gonna be super wealthy. So now you're thinking about it, you're like, then let me just pass that stage. Let me hit age 35. That way I will be rich at that point and I will be enjoying life. Does that make sense? Are you following?
Just enjoying life, yeah.
And then you say, can I become age 35? And the genie said, no, I can't do that. And you're like, what? Why not? Then let me be age 34. Can I do that? And the genie say, yes, I can do that.
Oh,
And
I
just
know.
like that, you're
Yeah.
age 34. And you woke up, you're like, oh my God, I'm 34, but I'm loaded. I'm so happy. And then you thought about it and started crying. Why?
They can't fast forward me to age 35 because I'll be dead.
Oh shit.
So in a year, I'm gonna die.
How'd you
Die
know?
with all this money. Moral of the story, money doesn't buy happiness.
You must read this somewhere.
I did not read this. So you can't get anything past this high IQ, you know?
One more question. So you're online dating and you met this guy and you guys decided that you're gonna meet at 12 o'clock
Okay.
a.m. at this bar. That's like super underground. It's like a secret bar, like underground pub. So you decided to go there a little bit early. You arrived there 30 minutes early. So that's what, 11:30 p.m.
Yeah,
And you
precisely.
sat at the bar and you started to getting some drinks,
Yeah.
getting ready to meet this new guy. And then 30 minutes went by. You check the clock that's on the wall. It says 00:23. But you've only been there for 30 minutes.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you check your phone.
Yeah.
And then you look at the clock again, you started to cry. Why is that?
Like, am I in danger?
Think about it, just think. Why?
Wait, I check my phone and I start to cry.
Yes.
He stood me up.
Yes, technically, yeah, I guess
he stood me
he
up.
stood you up.
And he texted me.
Yeah.
You're ugly. And I actually don't want to come date you. I look at my phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sometimes this happens to me. I look at my phone, but the little thing doesn't go off, so I'm looking at a blank screen and I see my face. I'm like, no.
No!
Okay, the clock is wrong and everyone in this bar is in on it. They're gonna kill me. I'm being trafficked.
Why? Why would you say that?
He hacked my phone. He hacked my phone.
No, he didn't hack your phone.
He hacked the clock. Oh.
What?
He's the bartender and he sees me and is like, oh, she's so ugly.
So he fast forward the clock?
So he's like, let's just get her out of here before she realizes it's me that we're dating.
No.
Oh. Wait, give me another hint. One little hint.
What if it's not a clock?
It's not a clock. It's not a clock. It's a countdown.
Yes.
It's a countdown for an auction. I'm being trafficked.
Just for a bomb.
For a bomb? For a bomb?
And because you're underground, you can't really get out in time, so you started crying. It's not the time. It's a countdown clock. It's a little dark. Yeah.
This is too dark.
Yeah, it's a little
this
dark.
is really stressing me out.
Yeah.
See, I don't really know how to appropriately, without getting canceled, segue into a hot Cheeto soup. So, got one of these boiling. You're gonna want to get your regular schmegler mac and cheese, open it up, just throw in the noodles. Do not, I repeat, do not throw in the powdered cheese. You're gonna need that for some other time, okay? And did you know you're actually supposed to rinse these? That's a really gross noise. So this one's boiling. Babe, can you hold this? So they add in pretty much a whole bag of Cheetos, but I don't know if it's gonna fit.
Oh my.
Here, ready?
More, all of it.
It's actually
Oh my God.
melting in there. So, and then she says that you kind of want a hint of lime, but do you add in real limes made by nature? No, you add in lime Cheetos.
For lime flavor.
Yeah, she said about 25% of the bag. I'm thinking that the recipe is kind of a free-for-all.
So what happened? This will all dissolve?
Into a chunky stew.
Like a Cheeto soup. Is this gonna mess up this pot, honey? Your
What?
favorite pot? Yeah, this looks poisonous.
This guy was so against this, but now he's asking, babe, should we add some more Cheetos?
You might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Honey!
Honey, that was
What?
me. That was my bad. That was my bad. How do I fix this?
It's too late.
So do we let them burn?
Yeah. I think we should... Oh,
Cheetos are flammable.
It is flaming hot Cheetos, honey.
I'm getting a little bit stressed. I'm gonna add a little bit more in here. It smells fishy, so it's like a seafood soup, and I don't know why. It's just Cheetos. This looks like a human experiment. Like if I were a scientist, I would keep people hostage and just feed them
the
this.
way it's boiling. Bro, splatter like this. Oh my God.
It's really spattering. Okay,
Oh my God.
let me get the cheese and you hold this. And you're gonna get the same cheese from the Kraft mac and cheese. You know, I'm just gonna be honest with you. When I do Cheetos pasta for the mukbangs, it's much yummier than this. This looks nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think one pack is even enough, don't
Should I
you
get
think?
more?
Do you have more? To be fair, I don't think you ever go this extreme for mukbangs.
No.
Because I would not eat this.
Yeah, my
Willingly.
mukbangs are still yummy, no? Like I think all my Cheetos have been a slap so far. I don't like this color. I've added the serving of macaroni noodles onto a white plate. This is my pasta plate. And then we're going to scoop in this really red sauce.
Yay, so excited.
Do you see this chunky?
Whoa.
Oh no! No!
It's actually this neon.
It's not color correction.
It's pretty freaking neon.
Okay. Wow, gee.
Doesn't look terrible.
I'm so excited, okay? I love eating neon foods. I think it's so natural. Okay, ready?
What?
It's really not that bad. Do you see that Cheeto though, hanging off?
What do you mean not that bad? Just like that? It slaps. She said. Does it slap?
No.
Wow,
My
really?
Cheeto mac and cheese,
Uh-huh.
so much better than
What's
this.
the problem with it?
I like the crunch of the Cheetos. You've destroyed all the crunch. You look disgusted.
How do I describe this?
It's really Cheeto soup vibes.
Yeah, it's just like, you know when you throw Cheeto into water and it dissolves?
Well, that is what we did, yeah.
Yeah. It just tastes very watered down Cheeto,
Cheeto.
and some cheese.
Yeah, and the texture's a little off. Don't do this. Don't waste 2 bags of Cheetos. I just had my first conversation in so long with the neighbor. My heart's pounding. It's pitter-patter about to jump out of my chest.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. I haven't talked to someone outside of my immediate family, and you guys in weeks. So we're going to McDonald's right now because they don't Uber Eats this. We're getting a soft serve sundae and ice cream. We're gonna get a sweet tea, put the ice cream cone in there. It's gonna be a milk tea. I'll see you at McDonald's. It's about to turn green. In like 3, 2, 1, bye. Hi, can I get a large iced sweet tea? Can we get just an ice cream, like a soft serve ice cream? Thank you. Okay, I really haven't done a lot of human interaction. I feel really uncomfortable. What the fork is happening to me? So now that we're parked, they said you need to drink half of it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay, no you go.
No, you go.
No you go.
You go.
Okay, okay.
How is it?
It's really cold. So you're telling me that in order to get my milk tea, I gotta drink
You
half?
gotta do it before this melts, okay? Or before I finish it.
Can you stop eating the ice cream, bro?
sorry, sorry.
Let's
So
take
this
it
is
off.
what it looks like inside, and then just go ahead, drop it in.
Yeah, no, they do the side sweep. Do you see that?
What about the leftover?
Then you eat the leftover.
No, don't waste the leftover.
So now it's in there. Okay, so it's frozen. Maybe we drink too much.
No, just stick it in. All the way.
I can't, there's ice.
Can you be more gentle? You're making a mess.
Okay. Are you just eating the ice cream right now? he won't let me have a bite.
I did.
He says, drive through again if you want an ice cream. We're home now. It's kind of like a slushy consistency. Definitely not a milk tea. This is one of those things where maybe you have to wait a while. Should I try it? I'm realizing that milkshakes give me the most explosive diarrhea, and this is essentially a milkshake, so I'm gonna have some explosive diarrhea. It tastes like milk tea.
Shut up.
It tastes like an unsweetened milk tea.
Tastes like a 3-star boba milk tea
Yeah,
shop.
like you're not satisfied.
Yeah, it's not like a good shop. It's,
Listen.
it's like, you know, you go into a shop that's selling burgers, and then at the very bottom, milk tea. No
Okay.
offense to McDonald's, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, I have one more thing that I want to show you, but we're gonna wait for dinner because I think that one is a lot more edible. So I really want to use that as like a dinner type
Or maybe
situation.
pickles will be ready.
Maybe the pickles will be ready. Let's do an update.
Oh my god, it's red.
It's beautiful.
It's disgusting.
It's beautiful.
So,
So Stephanie has been laying here for an hour now. Describe to us how you feeling.
Every breath I take, I want to projectile vomit.
My theory,
I'm
right?
not pregnant. This video is sponsored by Simple Healthy Fires.
I know you're not pregnant, but my theory is, I think it's a mixture of everything.
The hot Cheeto soup.
What else did we have? Oh, that's it. No. And the McDonald's. Yeah, those are bad. Are you ready to eat the Cheetos pickle?
If you could hear my stomach right now.
If you projectile vomit right now, honey, that would make a really disgusting video.
Oh, I'm literally gonna gag. And it sucks because I was the most excited about this.
Look at this, guys. Oh my god, look at this. Let me sniff this.
It smells
Give
like...
it.
I
Get a
know.
sniff. Oh, okay, sorry.
Actually, I kind of want it.
It's not that good.
Really?
It's not
How
that good.
does it compare to a regular pickle?
Regular pickle is better. Who came up with this? Literally tastes like pickle, but with like soaked in
Okay, that's
old
good.
Cheetos juice.
Okay.
One eternity later.
Kimchi rice.
Is it just you thing or every Korean does this, do you think?
한국 사람들 다 이래?
그러면은 바로 김치하고
Every
먹고
Korean?
싶고.
Kimchi helps with nausea. That is not medical advice, okay?
I mean, there is like medical
Chuck.
research done, right? Like
Is
it
there?
helps, yeah, because it's helps with digestion, right?
Yeah,
Probiotics.
it's a probiotic.
It's a very natural probiotic.
And it's like when some people drink soda to cut the grease. I feel
Yeah.
like kimchi cuts the grease of things.
You know.
It makes things not feel so greasy and thick. I literally already feel better with that.
One bite.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Kimchi.
You feel better?
I love you guys. I'm not pregnant. And if you don't want to be pregnant either, click the link in the description to check out Simple Health.